Alright, guys, we are back. There's only one thing to do at a time like this, and that's pull up the score, actually. So that way you guys can see. Let's go, Pandora Patrol! That is the final score for our Tier 1s. Oh, I forgot to update the stream title. Dang it. Dang it, stream title. Alright, guys, look at that, though. Lots of 2-0s, which is kind of surprising, considering how competitive Tier 1 can be. It's surprising that it was all 2-0s. Alright, but more importantly than that, but I am. Oh, look at that. The next group. Look at this, guys. We got some great games coming up here. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and pull one of those up for you guys. Alright. There we are. We've got a game. We got a smoke. And most importantly, we have some fantastic viewers. Thank you guys for hanging out. Alright, guys. Let's go. Group number 2. Tier number 2. Let's go. Spawning here in the lower left-hand side with the yellow SCVs. You know him, you love him. He ran a whole league for the Brood War scene. Give it up for NicePants. Dude, No Worries Ladder was absolutely fantastic, and I look forward to whenever he gets a chance to do it again. I know he's mentioned he wants to do it. He just doesn't really have the time, and there's a lot of other things happening right now. But his opponent in the lower right with the gray probes. Give it up for Cellsidus. Cellsidus. That's going to hurt my brain. Give it up for Cell, guys. Perfect Cell, that is. Alright, guys, another TVP. You're welcome. I know how much you love them. I know how much you love a Zerg player commentating a TVP. All of the information I can provide. Alright, on a moral basis, I can't root for Cellsidus as an American. It's a moral thing, right? Like, if I root for Cellsidus now, then I'm gonna be like rooting for like meters later, right? I mean, you can't have that. That just sounds disgusting. So yeah, let's go. NicePants, measured in feet. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna measure his pants in washing machines like a real American. Oh, the D might be silent, but it's gonna get you. Barrels of lard. I mean, yeah, there's a use. Yeah, I can see a use for measuring in lard barrels. You're like, how many barrels of lard fit in here? Oh, fits about 8 barrels of lard. There you go, guys. We're measuring in barrels of lard. F-150s are a much more well-known measurement, though. If I say that hole can fit 8 F-150s, you know exactly how big that hole is. Go, probe. He tried, guys. He really tried. Alright, skipping the zealot. Oh, I know. Oh, trust me. I'm aware. Oh, no, he did build a zealot. Ah, sneaky zealot. Gray color on blue minimap. Very hard to see. The S-load is what we call your mother last night. Alright, great delay on the factory there. Oh, Marine. No, come on, NicePants. Not like this. Alright, a bunker at the front. Very helpful right now when the Zealot's inside your main base. Yeah, dude, this Zealot's getting all the work done. He's targeting correctly. Oh, what? What? 1250 out of 1250. The bar's full. Literally fucking touch it. Done. The SCV even bounced inside of it, which slowed it down. Oh my lord. Oh my god, this thing's got 6 kills. 7. Oh! Oh, the goon doesn't even give a damn about your bunker. Why? No, don't fight the bunker. No. No. That Zealot's going to make one hell of a Dragoon. They just don't build them like that anymore. It's clearly not this Dragoon, because this Dragoon is struggling against the rock thrower and the man with gun. Dude, Dragoons don't shoot at all. It's hilarious. Alright, it might be this Dragoon. It might be this Dragoon. Is that Zealot? Who knows? Who knows how they reincarnate? Like, what's the order? Alright, definitely wasn't that guy. That guy is... This guy might have been reincarnated from a sack of bricks. This Dragoon is looking promising for. Yeah, I think this was the Zealot. There you go. Come on, goon. Alright, 3 is the wrong number here because now you're going to repair it fully. And then you have to remember to click it again. Alright, guys. Is he going to click it again? Oh, he does. No, Cell, no. Big mistakes. Pulls back all of the goons because one got shot. Feels Protoss, man. Robo's coming up here. Alright, this goon's gonna give his life for ire. Oh. One last disrespectful shot at the bunker before you leave. I don't know why he just pulled 2 SCVs. Maybe he thought he was gonna dive, but you can't dive with 3 goons, especially when they're injured like this. You actually just can't. You will lose the game. Alright, 3K goon into Robo. Once these guys join the fight, becomes a different story. That'll put us up to 7 goons versus 1 siege tank and a bunker. Second siege tank will be out here in just a moment, though. So, the era of the goon is limited here, but there's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. Yeah, you definitely can't half commit here. Oh, and you can't let your army just walk into a tank shot. All right. 10 goons. Don't push through the choke. What? Hello? Hello? What the hell? Guys, secret tree meeting. Guys, secret tree meeting. All right, secret tree meeting is adjourned. He's going to push through the fucking choke here. No. Third base is coming up here. That's good. Yes. No. Can I make it any more obvious? All right. Third factory coming on up here. Forge and Citadel. No upgrades. Forge, you know, it's a little bit early for those for that forge because you won't be able to get your upgrades yet. No. 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 Why are Dragoons so stupid? The greatest question ever asked. Why are Dragoons just so stupid? I really want to know what fucking crack cocaine they put in the code to make the Goliath and the Dragoon not know how to walk. But the Mutalisk can do what it does just fine. And the Hydra. That thing micros so well. But Goons, absolutely fucking dumber than a sack of bricks. Yeah, I guess Dragoons and Goliaths are about the same size. So that would have an effect. Yeah, that does definitely. Oh. I'm getting annoyed on behalf of Protoss here. This is the Protoss experience. Everyone thinks the Protoss experience is 1A, 2A, 3A. The real Protoss experience is, why the fuck are my goons over there? As they're all dying. All right. Cell here has decided that he just doesn't want to do anything. Dude, the Reavers and the drops. Man, this is tier 2. Things happen at their own speed here. Including attacking this pylon. Man. Tier 2 and tier 3, this is a different place. Double shuttle. 0 Reavers. Shuttle speed, though. Alright, we got a Stargate. Build me a scout, please. That's what we need right now is a scout. And maybe a wall here, but we'll get there. We'll get there later. Alright. Terran is boxed in quite well. The poor Marines are like, oh, don't kill us. No. Alright. Fourth is just about done here. These cannons are great until Terran pushes right through here. Like 3 vultures right through here in the mineral line. Absolutely safe. Alright, scanned, sees the army. Double forge. So we can get 1 upgrade at a time. Got it. And no cannons at the third, so all these probes are going to die here in just a moment. Well, that vulture has decided that he wanted to die. Oh. There's just nothing anywhere. Man, tier 2, man. It's a game. These guys are video gaming. Alright, maybe one day he'll find out that probes don't set off mines. I don't think today is that day, though. Now you just build a cannon here and you call it a day, right? Like, just, you know, build 2. They're cheap. Especially when you're banking 2,500 minerals. I gotta say, that they're better than me. I bank like 8,000 minerals. But, you know, I'm a caster. I'm not a player. I'm not supposed to be good. Alright, 4 machine shops. Absolutely beautiful. And NicePants is doing a very good job of his depot building. If nothing else, he's very meticulous on that. Like, time out. What the fuck are you guys doing? Oh, good old Kespa. I remember when we thought video games needed refs. Getting there. Down to the 300. Oh, that one's a little low. He's got about a minute left. That's about right. So he definitely needs this next space within the next minute to keep at his current mining. God, a zealot's gonna walk over here by accident later and kill every one of these probes, and we're all gonna be very happy unless you play Protoss. Tier 2, yeah, buddy. Yeah, but now Terran's maxed. Oh, look at him. He's killing his mind. Look at this. You talking about? He's got shuttles. Shuttles full of zealots that he's not using. Oh, yeah. Here comes the quad drop. Well, it's a good thing all the goons went in first. Yeah, that tells a story right there. Well, you see, the unfortunate part here is, where's this dropship going? It's empty. All right, scouting shuttle. You love to see it. Double Stargate Arbiter Tribunal. 0 arbiters. And yeah, remember when I said these cannons are really good if your opponent pushes from anywhere but here? About that. Ooh. Oh, okay, that was a storm. That's another storm. Alright, another storm. These are some nice storms. Okay. Oh, what? It doesn't hit the siege tank. Excuse me, game. What is this? Alright. Vessels on scene. Arbiter, singular. Spinning up. No. No, it's not 5,000 minerals. It's 6,000. 6,000 in the micro of a god. That's the way we tier 2. Money for nothing. Did he just EMP the probes? Is that what just happened? Did he just drop an EMP on the my man. And this is what tier 2 is. Oh, it was on the Nexus, so it only hit some of the probes. Guys, this is what I'm telling you. This is what tier 2 is all about. It's just I'm going to EMP your Nexus. All right? And, I mean, NicePants is going to win this because he's got the macro machine that Cell does not have. But, I mean, these Elves are going to try and connect. But it's not enough. They're dying quicker than the tanks are. Yeah, I mean, yeah, look at them pants. Oh, we're sending probes into the rock throwers. If you don't know, rocks are super effective against probes. And this is where Cell is still in the game, because he's trying to process like, huh, where did this game go wrong? He's like, how did I lose? I had all the goons in the right position. He's like, well, what did I do wrong? Yes, I did. What are you going to do about it? They are rocks. They might as well be throwing rocks because concussive grenades are only good against small things, just like rocks. How do you know how you lose with 6k minerals and 13 gas? It's because it's in your bank and not on the field. This is literally exactly how you lose, is by having your money in the bank. Rocks would be good against Goliath. Yeah. I mean, maybe. The Goliaths are the ultimate killing machine, though, and they have no counter. Oh, wow. Is this just the week? Is this just a day where everyone who never shows up shows up? And yes, no, not while I'm casting this tournament. That was the polite rule. EMP on the Nexus. Giga Chad dropping EMPs everywhere. Ask David to get this reference. QED. I know what that is, but I don't know what it is. Like, I know I've heard it. All right, the empty scouting shuttles. Look at this. Look at this diligence. Absolute beautiful. Tanks go burr. Oh, I was focused on the QED part. Damn it. Oh, I did not know that at all. That I didn't know. Or I must... At some level, I must have known it because obviously, like, it clicked in my head, but I didn't... There was no way of me recalling that. That's neat. Now I'm going to remember it. Oh, no. Where did all these goons come from? All right. I don't want to say NicePants is throwing, but he's he could be handling this attack a little bit better. Oh, blue crystal, blue crystal. Guys, is there still a chance for Cellboy? No, there's not. GG. Like, is there a chance? No, there's totally not. Rip. GG. Yeah, the best time to GG was like 8 minutes ago. The second best time is now. All right. That puts Terran up a point for the Fightin Aiurish. How you doing, Sunwolf? I know you probably immediately tabbed out because you're a good friend like that. How you doing? Go ahead. Where am I wrong? Yeah, exactly. GG, easy guess. Easy guess. What are you going to do? Huh. All right, guys. Tier 2, I'm hoping for a 2-1 in here somewhere. Somewhere in this massive Tier 2. Oh, yeah. Sunwolf, how about you order HelloFresh with my coupon code? I know you can. I know who you are. I know you can get it. You want to be my biggest fan? Haha. This is recorded. No ad reads. Just they're currently sponsoring. I do my ad read on Saturday because currently I'm hosting somebody else's tournament, Coach-Pupil League. And, you know, I'm not going to do an ad read on a video that's going to go up on someone else's YouTube. I'll do an ad read that goes up on my YouTube. But not the leagues. I'm polite. I'm reasonable. But HelloFresh, of course, gets their spot because they're amazing. You know what else is amazing? Watching Tier 2 Starcraft. Oh, I'm ready for some more. I hope you are. Because I don't have much else for you. All right, spawning here in the top right-hand side with the pink SCVs. Give it up for the nicest pants around. And his opponent in the bottom right. Man just thought he might have to bail out a small country later, so he didn't spend his money. But let's see if he figured out that he doesn't really have to bail anyone out in StarCraft. This is Cell. I mean, since this is Tier 2, does that mean he's second form Cell, or does that mean he's first form Cell? Because first, because he's lower, but second, because he's Tier 2. I don't know. These are the important questions. The more important question is, where are you going? All right, guys. I genuinely don't know any of the results here. So saying that I wanted a 2-1 right into what is looking like a nice proxy 2-gate. I didn't intend for this. But boy, am I happy we're getting it. Or not. Is this just a weird scout? Don't be just a weird scout. Yeah, come on. Show me the gateways. What? This is just a weird scout? I feel so vaguely robbed. Wait, no. No. Oh. I no longer feel robbed, guys. I no longer feel robbed. Oh, we are in the best timeline. Despite this being like 3 hours late. This pylon. Okay, that's, bruh. This is a bruh moment. Damn. All right, 2 gates. All right, now he sees it. The probe's going to act like nothing's happening. Probe's like, oh, hey, look, I found the Terran base. Yeah, come on. If the Terran's not going to react, you got to manor pile on him. Factory? No, you don't need a. You need a bunker. You need a bunker, and you need warriors. You need man with gun, and you need fucking bunker. Yeah, pylon right here, just so we can keep building zealots. That's what we need. All right, this SCV's. Oh, that's an aggressive bunker. I mean, you might be trying to block the output. And oh, don't be debated by it. Yep. All right, we load a few SCVs into the bunker. Let's see if he realizes that. I don't think he's gonna realize it, guys. Guys, I don't think he's gonna realize it. Oh no. Oh no. He's going to go to get in the bunker, and he's not going to be able to because there's SCVs inside of it. Ah, he realized it finally. Man with gun. He wasn't ready to be slapped. He didn't ask to be slapped. All right, this bunker will be killed. All right, vultures out. All right, here come the rocks. Yo, love snow. No, don't hold this. I want a 2-1. I want a series between these two. All right, the rock throwers are out. Yeah, he's going to hold it. Remember, guys, vultures are your typical cyclist on the road. They're going to take up all the space they can, and they're going to throw rocks. Like, that's your typical biker. Yeah, vultures going across. Oh, pylon wall. This is a no. I don't want to lose yet. All right, what's the most important question ever asked? He's going to throw rocks until this crystal breaks. Well, it was a gamble. It was 100% a gamble. This is one of those, like, if you can get away with this, it's basically an instant win. But it got scouted. The bunker went up. He didn't target the bunker. And because of that, yeah, he isn't losing. Like, the game isn't over per se, but it's close. Like, we got a lot of vultures. We're taking up just fine. We're gonna try DT drops maybe here. Yeah. If you break the Terran, it's an instant win. If you don't, it's basically an instant loss. Alright, it's a pylon. It's not Starcraft 2. He can't warp in. Just ignore it for now. Get down here and win the game. Tank in siege mode, yeah. It's just, you have nothing at home. Well, you have nothing at home. And with, let's see, 4 vultures, some marines. He has to wait until this pylon's down no matter what, though. Because either he's got to kill it, or he's got to wait till Terran kills it. Tank's coming. Temple Archives. He's trying to go DT drop. And theoretically... No, never mind. DT drop won't work. There's a turret. Nope. Yeah, it's over, guys. All he needs is mines, and DTs are actually useless. All right, shuttle for sick micro. I mean, I guess, yeah, but it depends on if he sends his army across the map at the wrong time. But realistically, I see this tank doing Big Daddy tank things because since you can literally park the tank like here or here. And the goons can't get at it because of the wall. Yeah. I mean, there's not going to be a CC. This is an all-in. I mean, Terran's doing what Terran does best in all-inning. He just has to hope that this tank's still home or something is home when the DT gets there. Bunker coming up. Mine's almost done. If he built a turret behind this bunker as well, the push is fine. Ooh, well, the DT's actually out already. All right, both DTs are spotted. No attempt to go for the turret. All right, we found the DT over here probably, so now we're just running in. Yep. Mines in the mineral line just in case the DTs try and follow us in. Oh, nope. The turret did fall. He did actually end up targeting down. Oh, this is unfortunate. Drop the mines. Drop the mines. Oh, my God. What? How? All right, guys. It's happened. Doubters in shambles. Including me. Even I, the doubter. Absolute shambles here, guys. 2 SCVs in a dream. Remember, there's no good time for Terra to GG. What sort of copium are you on right now, NicePants? I need some. G, LOL. Tells you what he really thinks about Dank Templar. The dankest of Templars. Because they have cloaks. Look at that. They got capes. Absolute dank as shit. Alright. We'll roll it back here. Alright, we're rolling it back. Okay. That was a little too much. I rolled a little too much. Alright, tank is here. Alright, shuttle dies. Invisible men swing around. Oh, it just goes up here and derps. And then we saw it die here. See, run. This DT will end up killing it. I think, yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's tragic. He had everything he needed. Yeah, I think he didn't quite realize how bad it was until it was too late. But that's the fun of tier 2. Ta-da! Well, you know what that means, guys. We've got a series on our hands. I told you I wanted it. I told you I needed it. But we've got a game number 3. I didn't plan this at all. Hashtag not a sellout. Well. Hashtag not a sellout. Not a sellout at all. Not at all. No selling out here at all, guys. Yeah, SCVs are a critical part of base defense. All right, chat. Game number 3. Let's go. Should have floated the eBay to scout drops. Yeah. And I mean, that's the thing. You got to remember, tier 2 is like the second lowest tier of player in CPL, right? Like you have tier 0 who are basically the guys who know what they're doing. Like tier 0 is Love Snow, Fridge. I think Ozzy is Team 0. Yes. Tier 1 are the people who know what they're doing, but not the best at it. Tier 2 is a very broad range of skill. And yeah, NicePants only started playing T this season. So this is his 9th week of playing Terran. So I think, you know, I think we can cut him a little bit of slack. And obviously, he's here to get better, right? This isn't one of those leagues where you're just playing to play. You're not playing for money or anything. This is just playing to get better. So I think this is like, as I've said before, CPL Tier 2, Tier 3 is like a fat person at a gym. They're not doing the greatest. And like, we can all go, oh, you're doing that wrong. But honestly, they're all trying to get better. And that's what really matters. Shit. If you want to pay me, I'm totally down. I will always accept money. Hello. I like money. Nah. We're here for the pet. Okay. Return beard pics. That's pretty great, actually. I don't even get those. What the hell? Dude. If I was in Starcraft for the money, yeah, that's a money in Starcraft. That's hilarious. Nah. The nice thing about Starcraft is you know that people aren't in it for the money. Except, like, the top pros. It's like, alright, everyone else is just in it because they like it. Alright, zealots. Well, at least a zealot. Alright. Artosis is a special case because Artosis has been around since the dawn of time and has, with Tasteless, created such a brand that they can ask for my yearly salary per event if they want to. Like, I'm sure IEM, Katowice, they got paid a lot more than I make in a year for a weekend, plus everything comped. Oh, he definitely. Nah. He hams it up for the camera. There's no question about that. I refuse to accept any other answer other than, like, yeah, you get mad at the game. I get mad at Starcraft. I know a lot of people get mad at Starcraft. But the way he gets mad, I feel like he amps it up a little bit. And that's fine. You know, he's putting on a show and people are paying for the show. And this zealot is just... This zealot's doing the Lord's work here. If the Lord's a Protoss player. These SCVs are ready. They're like, alright, when he dies, I go. Dude, single zealots are scary. SCV with a kill. SCV, the murderer. Oh, and he's going to die. No, he's not. Oh, now he is. That's unfortunate. All right, guys. Throw some rocks at the goon. Throw some bullets at him. Look at him go. Oh, he's definitely in a bad spot, which is unfortunate. But you got to remember, Game 1 wasn't too different. Game 1, he lost like 6 SCVs to the first zealot. I mean, this is painful. This goon is doing... Like, that zealot was doing the Lord's work. This dragoon's also doing the Lord's work. This bunker's never going to finish. Just stop. Just stop it. Get some help. That's a good point. I don't remember if Game 1 had a Nexus behind it. Either way, Protoss is fucking light years ahead. Alright, no, hold what you do. Take these guys, hold them at the ramp, right? If you can hold the ramp for long enough for your tank to get out, there's a chance. All right, make sure we are targeting down the low health one a little bit. Not anymore, but we were at one point targeting the low health one. All right, the Big Daddy tank is going to go ahead and push back the goons for a little bit. We're down 8 workers and counting, 12 supply and counting. But Terran's supply is good because it's got siege tanks. And siege tanks can kill like 3,000 supply if they really wanted to. Like the movie 300 is actually like the inspiration for the siege tank at Blizzard. Very little known fact. I mean, just don't fact check that. I'm 100% right, guys. Don't worry. Despite the fact that 300 came out in the 2008. No, it might have been earlier than that. It was the 2000s though. Yeah, Protoss third base, gateways, observatories. I see. You guys want real casting. You don't want my bumbling chaos. You guys are here for the hardcore PvT, which I respect. All right, SCVs just checking around. Like, you got any of the corners? SCV gets wrecked. Tier -1. Absolutely goated. If NicePants wins this, he should be a coach. 100%. Like, this is like, if you win this, you are an absolute... This replay should be studied. We'll send this replay to Light. Like, Royal, all of them. They'll get this replay. They'll need it. Flash is like, oh, NicePants, thank you for teaching me. NicePants becomes the new greatest of all time. All right, guys. There are tanks out. Like I said, tanks are a good unit. All it takes is one A move to lose all your goons. And then Terran just LOL. God, what do you think? He's macroing? No, this is a one base all in at this point. I honestly think any attempts to macro here would be a mistake. I think you just realistically you drop the second add-on and you 2-fact, right? One base 2-fact. Yeah, I know. It's like, where are my carriers? Where's my 9-minute carriers, damn it? Dude, could you imagine what Terrans would be saying about 9-minute carriers? Terrans would be like, my Protoss is so broken. One carry, just a single interceptor, just pew, pew, pew. Terran's like, motherfucker, fucking broken Protoss. And then we see a TL post about it later tonight. God, Protoss showed up with a carrier at 9 minutes and was fucking broken. Dude, an Idra GG. This isn't Starcraft 2. You can't just build Marines against carriers. Dude, imagine seeing an Idra GG in Brood War. Like, that would be intense. Because hallucination is such a texture you have to go down. You have to get your Templars. You have to research hallucination. The problem is everything else Protoss has. Well, the other main difference is in StarCraft 2, you will see an army that is mostly carriers, right? You'll see like carrier mothership with a couple of high Templar on the ground. In Brood War, it's 6 carriers, maybe 9. And then just a lot of ground army underneath it, which hard counters the Marines no matter what. And that is the main difference, is that, all right, I can stim to win against an army of carriers and, you know, delete the interceptors and figure it out. But when the army is mostly not carriers, Marines being good against interceptors, not the most helpful part. All right, 4th base coming on up here. Storm, halfway done. We got all the observers, but we're just going to leave them home. They're on break. It's fine. You know, coffee break. Observers get thirsty. And so do casters, but no one ever thinks about the casters. They only think about the observers. And, yeah. 150 supply to 60. Hey, Takua, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, let's just say Terran's having a bad time. But he's going to take the back door, all right? Those of you, some of you know the back... angry face. Angry fucking 2008 emo girl. Thank you, Takua. That's what I needed, is 2008 emo girl. Don't run from 3 tanks. All right, now the entire army's out of position. LOL. This is where NicePants goes, fucking Protoss. Yeah, this is a great way to lose a game. This is triple the supply. You put on my trade CD. Oh, Takua, did LimeWire also give your computer AIDS? No. You know, we don't need more than fucking 8 goons. Look at these guys go. Oh, no, we forgot about this army. See, we forgot about it. It's nothing else other than we forgot about it. No. I can... As a tier 3 player, let me tell you the tier 2 mindset. He is microing his heart out of 1 battle at a time. So he's microing over here. And now he's going to micro over here. And you can tell because he hasn't spent any of his money yet. GG is called. GG is reciprocated. And Protoss is going to win the series. Allegedly, you were a LimeWire user. For legal reasons, I never used LimeWire. Protoss. Absolutely Protoss, right, guys? There was nothing else went wrong other than Protoss good. Cause oh god, boomer chat. Oh god, chat's going full boomer. God, there's more views to go. Oh my god. What is happening? Nothing like, oh yeah, I'm going to download this song 2 days later. This isn't a song. This is really overly gained porn sounds. Because of my link. Oh my god, this hurts. This hurts so much. Because, oh my god, this these are memories I haven't thought about in a long time. Downloading song. Legend of Zelda song. Link. Oh. Oh, chat's falling apart. Dude. Yeah, you pull up your fucking little Zune, right? Back in the early days. And the song title is just song name _ band name _ Yeah, you don't have any album. I remember my first iPod. My first, the Adam these are the comedy specials that are just named by the comedian. My first iPod, I had no album artwork because I downloaded all my music and none of it came with artwork. So I would just like through just albums with no artwork because I downloaded a song from a single album. I'm like, oh no, I don't know what's what. Where is it? Is it in here? No, it's too small. I have a Walkman somewhere. I have to find my Walkman. The current issue is that it doesn't spin right, so it doesn't play the tapes. Oh, I need to break that out again and fix that. No, it wasn't to breathe. It was to look. Oh, well. What year is this? It's a good year. That's what year it is. No, I got from my dad an old radio that he had since like turn of the millennium. And it's radio, 5-disc CD player, and double cassette player. So you could play a cassette and then record it on your second one. And that was fucking baller as shit. I have some great mixtapes somewhere. Static X. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh god, and if we're gonna be nostalgic, I need to be in the right nostalgic mood. Actually, that radio is still at my grandparents' house where I lived before I moved to Oklahoma. So I know right where to go get it if I want it. Show us a gramophone. I don't have one. However, I am considering taking my grandma's got a vinyl. She's got a vinyl player that USBs into your computer so you can record your vinyls onto MP3. And I am half considering getting it from her and then just getting vinyls because it does have speakers. It connects to speakers. And so that way I just have a vinyl player. Because why not? Yes. We are in the future. What year is it? Oh my god. It is truly a great time to be alive. Yeah. It is, I'm happy. Oh, God. Now I really want to find my fucking Walkman. I think I know where it is, but I'm not going to get it now. You know what I have now? A segue to our video game. Starcraft. Nah, okay, guys. We got another series coming on up here. Let's get it going, and then we can be nostalgic. Sorry, I might watch a lot of LTT. I'm glad Minions watches LTT as well, because that was a very clear catch of what I was doing. Alright. Spawning here in the top center with the yellow drones. Give it up for Hexe. And in the bottom left, finally a matchup that I can understand. It's a matchup that nobody truly understands, so, I mean, it's Quantum Leap with the other drones. Segue into the Kapulu sector. Alright, guys, ZVZ, it's either going to be 30 minutes or 3 minutes. So, yeah, buckle up. There's not a whole lot of in-between when it comes to ZVZ. Although at Tier 2, we might see something. And also, our sponsor is HelloFresh. Not something fresh. Not HelloFresh. Despite their food being HelloFresh. Because everything is shipped to your door within 7 days of leaving the farm. Alright, so 9 pools on both sides. These guys understand ZVZ. All right, we're gonna 9-8 here actually from Quantum Leap versus just 9 pulling from Hexe. Very interesting. Very interesting. So this is more of a 9-9 or 9-10, I guess technically, but oh no, it was a 9-9. I can count, guys. All right, well, that means Quantum's gonna have that gas a little bit quicker. Quicker link speed. That can snowball a fight real quick. Ho. Quick maths. Dude, don't math and stream. If there's anything I've been told several times, is don't do math on stream. And I do it anyway, and it never works. Is it because I'm stupid? Probably. Is math also cursed? Also true. All right. Look at him go. Look at these lings go. One base layer. All right. All right. Hexe's playing his own little ZBZ here. He hasn't scouted or anything. He's like, oh, you know what? Layer. At least we're getting link speed into layer here, you know? And he's scouting. So I like the layer timing a lot more for Quantum Leap. All right, these lings are going to come in for the sandwich. I hope you like sandwiches. Link speed about to finish, which means this fight's going to go very sideways for Hexe. Oh, he tries to get a drone. Not in my house. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. And now we do the honorable thing of just taking all of our Zerglings and moving them across the map and hoping for the best. Hell yeah. Sunken coming on up. All right, link speed's still not done here yet for Hexe, which means he's not going to be able to take a good fight. Sunken finishes up, and that's going to help with the fight. Spire in the mineral line. That's the spot for it, for sure. All right. Oh, that's right. You're new here to Starcraft. Let me tell you. ZVZ, what we're witnessing here, is literally referred to as a back alley knife fight. That is what this matchup is known for. It's just a back alley knife fight. Live Leak's got nothing on ZVZ. Sure, you could watch Jihadists behead someone on Live Leaks. It's not the same. Yo, Fear! Welcome, boys. Welcome, Raiders. You're just in time for some ZVZ action. As our buddy in the chat's putting it, this is straight out of Live Leaks here. I think it's a little bit worse than Live Leaks, anything they had to offer, but in this Spire, I would have the Live Leak logo on my stream and only show it when there's ZVZ happening. Live Leak. This is. Does it count as a manner Spire if you're mannering yourself? My daughter's first steps Live Leaks logo. Oh my god. It's all fun and games until you download a Metallica song and it's a Live Leaks video on LimeWire. It's all fun and games. Sunwolf, that would be hilarious. Please do. Is it a Manor Spire if you don't have the saturation? Valid question. If you're not going to mine from these two anyway, does it really matter? And to go, welcome to the wild and stream. That's just how we roll here. All right. It's Muta time. All right. Mutaling versus Mutaling. These guys, honorable Zerg players playing the meta. What idiots. Imagine not playing Hydras. So the big thing here. All right, guys. We're gonna get into the nerdy guts of ZVZ. All right? The nerdy guts of ZVZ is that the muta count, one muta makes a huge difference. Having things under your mutas makes a bigger difference. So right here, all right? If Quantum Leap engages, the bounces will, they might hit the mutas, but they might bounce on the layer. They might bounce on some drones. They'll bounce on the Scourge. Think for Hexe, all the bounces are going to hit mutas. So that is, 9 damage to your first target, 6 damage to another muta, and 3 damage to another. Or 9, 3, 1, sorry. It continuously thirds. Not just -3. No. Maybe some advantageous ones, but we are just across the map. Oh my god, no, we're still losing. The Scourge connected and we're still losing. Oh no. Some good drilling going on here. Well, not these guys. But we lose the muta fight incredibly poorly. But we've evened up the worker count. It looks like he just dived the drones there at the end. So this, you want chaos? Here's ZVZ. It doesn't get more chaotic than this. And Quantum Leap's just going to keep on droning like an absolute fucking Giga Chad. Which is great because he's going to lose them drones right here. And mutas, hello? Alright, there goes all the drones he just built, basically. Oh, man. Alright, another Sunken coming up here. Yeah, this is what you want your ZVZ to look like. If you appreciate chaos like the rest of us. Alright, Muta Scourge should beat just Muta. Especially, he's only got one Muta, but he's got a lot of Scourge. Oh. No, come on. Oh. Alright. Those connect. So bad, you say, eh? Oh. Alright, that was a waste of Scourge, but doesn't really matter because now we're winning the fight and we win it hard. Alright, no one wants to produce anything. They just want to let their larva sit. That's nice. Man, ZVZ is a treat. Dude, so the hardest part about ZVZ at the lowest level is that in every way you want to learn how to macro, right? As a Zerg player. Macroing is like one of the hardest things you can do. That's GG. So you spend all of your time practicing to macro. Rip. But so ZVT, you need to keep your drone count going. ZVP, you need to keep your drone count going. Otherwise you fall behind very quickly. Obviously up to a certain amount, but we're not talking about the upper limit. We're talking about the lower limit now. And so it's a very bad habit that you'll get into in ZVZ sometimes. You just keep redroning just out of instinct. Because the way ZVZ is played is so vastly different than your other two matchups. As opposed to like Terran, right? TVP, tanks and vultures. TVT, tanks and vultures. TVZ, yeah, bio, bit different. You can go mech though, and it's basically the same thing. PvP, goons, zealots, reavers. PvT, goons, zealots, arbiters. PVZ, goons, zealots, whatever you feel like. Probably storm. So it's hard. ZVZ at the lowest levels, I think, is a lot harder for the player to understand. That's my synopsis. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Huh.
Fear tipped $4.20. Happy B-Day to me. D some bucks for CPL.
What? It's your birthday? Fear, it's your birthday. You get out here right now. You get in chat right now. It's your birthday? What? Time out. Flag on the play. It's your birthday? 317. You're in the future. You're in the future by 3 hours. Happy birthday, my dude. Let's go. All right, chat. Everyone wish him a happy birthday or you're banned. All right, we're starting with Sunwolf, I guess. Say happy birthday now or you're banned. All right, we're testing me here. Bye, bitch. No. Yo. Yes. Oh, let's go. All right, happy birthday. And no, I didn't actually ban Sunwolf. I did. Admittedly, I did ban him for, but I unbanned him, guys. We're fair here. What a terrible friend. What a terrible person. Who sees someone's birthday and is like, I'm not gonna say happy birthday. Hey. Damn, I really love this. I knew you'd fold eventually. No, guys, Sunwolf's a really cool guy. Don't let the memeing fool you. I've known him for too long at this point. Literally too long. All right, that should be a bannable offense. I don't even remember the name of that song. I just know that song. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money when you. All right. First of all, having sat at poker tables, not counting your money at the poker table is a bad idea. You need to have a consistent idea of how much you've got to know how to bet. Let me tell you, I learned some things in Poland. I may have busted a few too many times on the roulette table. All right. You know what, Veer? Cheers. Ting. Ah, it's a Thursday night. It's a great time to drink. All right, guys. Let's get off track, but in a game. Because otherwise I'm going to go to bed at like 3 in the morning. I'm going to go to bed at 3 in the morning anyway, but I'm going to be casting until 3 in the morning. Oh, thanks, Fear. Oh, you're too kind. All right, spawning here in the top right-hand side is our boy Quantum Leap. And in the bottom right, Hexe. Well, you know, if you guys like my Brood Warcasting, I have a YouTube channel. Wink. That's it. I'm not going to tell you how to find it. I'm not going to tell you where it is. I'm just going to tell you that it exists. And that Fear is on it, actually. What Fear game? What was it? Fear versus Love Snow? Fear versus Erob? I don't even remember which Fear games I casted. I just know that Fear is on there somewhere. Dude, I got 54 subs. What are you going to do about it? Actually, real-time update. How many subs do I have? Oh, you could have just exclamation mark YouTube. I got 59 subs. Today's video, absolutely popping off. Yesterday's video, popping off. The video before that, absolutely popping off. These are like my 3 best performing in their time period. Well, to be fair, Sunwolf only subscribed to me like yesterday, day before. So shame on him. All right. Pull gas, pull gas. Yeah. Literally just now. Oh, wow. What a friend. Who was it that subbed to me recently then? Someone in our group recently subbed to me. And I don't remember who it was. Then you can't see it on the mobile app because the mobile app sucks. But yeah, and to be honest, today's Brood War game was a lot of fun. I'm not going to lie. One of the players, actually, will be casting soon. One of the players, might have been Dreki, yeah. Oh, 50 minutes. Holy shit. You know what? Send it to me. We'll cast it on stream sometime. That's a bit much for YouTube. YouTube will actually cry. But you send it to me. We'll cast it on stream. Maybe Saturday. Saturday is CSL, so we might cast it after CSL. No, Saturday's kind of busy. You know what? For you, I'll cast it at some point. I promise you. Link fights. Link fights make no sense. Don't try to understand them. Some things happen and then someone wins. I don't understand it. I don't think there's a single Zerg who understands Link fights. You ask the pros, and they're like, I don't know, just kind of move my Lings around and just hope for the best. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. And this is gonna be a problem here. These Lings need to pop right now. Ah. Oh, with the flank. Hit him from the right. Hit him from the left. Hit him from the right. Hit him from the left. Let's go. This is like a Mission Impossible fight where they're just close quarters and they're just like stabbing each other, beating the hell out of each other. This is the bathroom scene from Fallout. That's what this is. That's what ZBZ is. It's just everyone's throwing fists. It is beautiful. God, I could watch Fallout again. Sunwolf, when are you free? We should watch that again. We watched it like, what, a month or 2 ago? We should watch it again. Oh, the new one's coming out. They just released the poster for it. Oh my God. Why hasn't Connor texted us about it yet? You're so in, yes. Oh. We all need to get together for the new Mission Impossible when it comes out. We have to get together and watch it. Let me know. I'll travel back. I'll travel back to the hellhole that we all grew up in to watch it. That's... Why? Why did we just cancel 2 drones? You don't get the larva back. You literally gain nothing. Like, you might as well build them. All right, sweet. I see the ping. I got you. I will cast it sometime soon for you. I might cast it for YouTube just for you. Honestly, also, I don't really have a whole lot of content this week, so I have to start searching for replays. So YouTube might get a 50-minute replay on Monday. Oh, there's a whole trailer for it? I didn't know that there was a trailer out for it. Oh my gosh, we're watching the trailer. At the end of the cast, we're watching the trailer. Oh, yeah. We got 2 new emotes. That's not what you want from your Scourge. We've got the LOL, which is Snow laughing at him beating Artosis. And I mean, how can I not make that an emote? And then Pet the streamer. Someone in a StarCraft 2 Discord made that of me. And I went, ah, fuck it. That'll be a funny emote. And there it is. All right. 17 out of 17. You sent me a gift on Discord. Oh, no. It's going to be a dick pic. 10 out of 10. Normally you send those to me on Snapchat, so I mean, I'm not sure why you sent it on Discord, but... Alright, Discord. Oh, you beautiful bastard. He sent me the Live Leaks logo. But you didn't send it as a PNG. Damn it. I'll PNG it later. Alright, 3 mutas versus 2. You're going to win the fight no matter where it's bouncing. Man couldn't spend the 3 minutes on Photoshop to right-click the background and delete it. With the fucking magic wand. No, dude. It's not that much effort. Alright, now these lings are in an awkward spot. The lings are getting norm. Yo, Fear! What? It's your birthday! What are you doing giving me subs? What are you doing? No! This isn't how this works. Timeout. I demand a recount. Wait, no. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on Twitch. Angry Dwarf, the lucky recipient of a beautiful Fear sub. Oh, we just A-moved the Scourge in. That's not what you want. Oh, no. Oh, we're losing both fights. Oh, we're winning the muta fight. Hello. What? How did we win that? Our Scourges didn't... All right. GG, LOL. Oh. My dude. Like, I'll admit, I'm legally at the point where, like, money is a thumbs up since I now... My stream is part of my business. So, like, I really... Oh, that was weird. Wow. All right. Classic tier 2 interaction of killing your own lair. But yeah, as a business, I legally have to say thank you for the money. But, like, as a person, like, you don't need to do that. It's like, you know, I do it for the fun. The money is just, like, extra, you know? I love you, man. I'll take my 2-3 cents in ad revenue every stream. Yeah. No. The thing is, hosting events and stuff and like having a team is a lot of fun when there's no paperwork involved. Now that I'm a business, there's a lot of paperwork involved, which actually makes it suck so much more. Oh, hello. Free worker kills. Ah, run! Run away! I also totally didn't realize that you were the founder of CWT. I knew you were important. I didn't realize you were the founder. Nice. All right, more mutas for Quantum Leap, which means more win. Oh, though a healthy muta shows up. Oh, and a healthy muta beats like several dead mutas. GG. Yeah, so muta math is weird. If you take 2 control groups of mutas and you move them against each other, it's an even fight, right? If you move 12 mutas versus 11 mutas, you win with like 3 mutas left. And it's like, what? Dude, ZVZ, absolutely fucking wild. And Muta versus Muta interactions will never make sense. And it all comes down to the bounces. Like, there's a science behind it, and I do generally know it. I just don't care because it's science, and science makes my brain hurt. All right, guys. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take like a quick 30-second pause. I'm going to double check if my Walkman is where I think it is, just out of memes. And I'm going to also pack this up for fear, and I'm going to smoke with you. So, guys, give me like 30 seconds, and I'll be right back. All right, all right. Here she is. When I bought my first processor, when I finally got into my computers, Ryzen 7 2700 sticker on here. When Guardians of the Galaxy came out, I threw a fucking belt clip on here that I ripped off of something else and super glued. Currently, the Awesome Mix Volume 1 that I got off a friend because he went, you have a Walkman and I don't, and this came with something. Damn. I used to actually daily fucking drive this. I kid you not. When I worked at Panera, I would actually keep this on me at all times. And when it came time to close, just put my headphones on, click play. And funny enough, I don't think I ever had sex while working at... Well, no, I don't think I ever had sex while working at Panera. Despite how many coworkers want to sleep with each other at Panera. We're not going to talk about that one. That led to some messy situations. That's all I'm going to say. Dude, double Walkmans. They couldn't handle that. I think they're just scared. That's the real issue, is that they were scared. They were intimidated by the fact that I'm Chad enough to walk around with a Walkman. Oh, God, I'm so glad I bought one. I'm so glad I bought that. Oh, yeah. $20, by the way. $20. Totally worth. God, don't act like you're not going to think about smoking. Well, what is it? Quarter of 11 for you? You're going to go smoke anyway. Let's be honest here. You're a degenerate like the rest of us. Oh, damn it. I should have grabbed another soda. Yeah. God, that's such a weird emote, and I still don't know how I feel about it. But I also just have animated emote slots, so I might as well use them. You know, guys, if you have Discord Nitro, actually, you don't even need Discord Nitro. If you have Discord, I am a lot of years old. All right, we'll pull this up here in just a second. Let me finish my shtick. If you have Discord and you want these cool emotes, like you want to pet me in random Discord for whatever reason, it's actually, if you want fucking Snow laughing, then you can join our Discord. There's a Discord that you can join where you get emotes like this. Yeah, those. You get those. All right. Let's pull up this VOD. Oh, that's questionable music. Aftermath. Exactly. All right, 306. Oh, wait. No, this is going to be the wrong cast. I feel lied to, Fear. 306. Oh, 3 hours. 6 minutes. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. All right, what's Fear got for us, guys? Oh, God, that ain't... There we are. All right, Fear, what do you got? Disappointment. Oh, that's fine. Fear, it's your birthday. You're allowed to do whatever you'd like. This guy's amazing. Everyone, if you don't know Fear, he's amazing. He's amazing. All right. You know what? Everyone's going to need a smoke and a drink. 223. That's not even close. All right. You know, we're going to get into the series before Dada yells at me tomorrow when exporting the VOD. All right, guys. Oh, you have a great night, Fear. You enjoy your birthday. Oh, these fuckers. They would play with a similar color and on melee. All right, spawning here on the top left-hand side with the teal, like olive green SCVs. It is inside. Not saying any more than that before this gets taken down. No, I'm kidding. In the top right, or in the lower right-hand side, it's 12er with the other SCVs. Everyone's favorite TVT, guys. All right, before you instantly tune out, let me tell you, Tier 2 TVT is built different, all right? This isn't the 40 minutes into battle cruisers kind of TVT. This is the, I'm going to make Marines and run them across the map because I don't really know what to do kind of TVT. Now, I don't think we're going to see, like, 2 racks here, at least not in Game 1. But that's kind of what we're expecting as a rule of thumb here for our TVTs. It's an hour and a half into BC's. Hour-long TVT for sale. Remember when Artosis' chat was full of like funny memes and not just weird erotica? Pepperidge Farms remembers. All right. We're going to be walling up here. So 12er's going to try and take his expand early. That's nice. Inside here, Mr. Bush is going to go ahead and do the... Mr. Bush is going to go ahead and do the more standard thing. Mr. President, a second vulture has hit the wall. Yeah, I miss Artosis' chat when it was funny memes. I'll admit, I love me some Artosis. I met Artosis. I told him that he inspired me to be a caster, and he went, oh, that's cool. And then Tasteless remembered me because I talked to him a couple days earlier. But, like, I just don't like Artosis' stream. It's so sad. I used to love it. You get, like, you get the classic memes. The good old days. That were, like, a year ago. Ayaya. Ayaya. Yeah, remember when the biggest issue was if Ayaya was allowed or not? Remember when that was the biggest issue and not Artosis having to mute donos while he's away because he might get Twitch banned for what people are saying? Remember the... It's unfortunate. Oh. If he had not lifted this, he could have denied the scout. Oh, big rip. Poor 12er. But of course, like any good inside job, he's got a man on the inside. Because remember, jet fuel doesn't melt steel tanks. Right, guys? All right. I need to think of more conspiracy-related jokes. God, I have had so much time to think of these, and I haven't thought of any. My spoon is too big. Dude, if I'm not already on a government watch list, our government's not doing its job. For better or for worse. I have said a lot of things over the years. That's all I'm going to say. I'm a banana. Dude, Vine was a hero. I didn't appreciate Vine. I thought Vine was stupid, I'll admit. And looking back on it, I was the real idiot here. I was the stupid one. Because now we have TikTok, and God, TikTok is so much worse. We had greatness. We had truly achieved greatness as a species. Where you had stars born out of... Vine made stars. TikTok makes trends. TikTok makes stupid trends. Vine made people better. Alright, Vulture Wars. 3 Factory versus 3 Factory. Alright, this is also no machine shop at all for 12er. Fuck. I want to go watch Vine compilations now. That's what I'm going to do. After the stream, schmirk-a-burr, watch some Vine compilations, cry in nostalgia. You know, the usual things, right, guys? The things everyone can relate to. Right? No. Well, vultures are really good against SCVs. If you believe that. Not so great against depots. Vulture's not an anti-depot unit. They are very much an anti-worker, anti-marine. GG is called. And once again, Bush takes the W. JJ. Damn it, Bush, not again. Sir, another W has hit the bush. Oh, man. I'm telling you, the other Terran has weapons of mass destruction. We gotta go kill him. That was a terrible accent. I don't really know what I was aiming for with that one, to be totally honest. What's some other good memes? Should we not worry about the 2 trillion minerals that went missing right before that match started? Look it up. Was it 2 billion or 2 trillion? I feel like it was an astronomical number. But to be fair, the human mind can't comprehend the difference between billions and trillions. Yeah, the actual statistical fact is like anything above 1,000 or something. Like, the human mind actually can't comprehend it without physical representation. Like, in front of you. Because, like, a video can show you pallets upon pallets that show millions. But your brain doesn't truly comprehend how big that is unless you see it in front of you. That's a lot of donuts, all right? A Krispy Kreme makes thousands of donuts a day. Dollars to donuts. All right. All right, you ready for this? 2020, I'd buy a dozen donuts going to church every day for the tech team. It was like $5. Within a year, it was like $10. And I'm like, what the fuck happened to the price of donuts? They doubled in like a year. And I was like, what the shit? Damn donut ratings and prices. Alright, guys. How about some more TVT? I can already see the viewership dropping off as they see more TVT coming. Yeah, I used to be able to get a muck double for $1. Now it's like... My buddy gets a double quarter pounder with cheese and a large fry, and it's like $15. And I'm like, what the shit? Dude, the only thing cheap these days is weed. And I'm like... you know, there's worse things to have cheap, but, you know, I'd like my food to be cheap, too. All right. In the top, in the northern tower, we have Inside Job. And in the southern tower, we have 12er. What are you doing, Step Tower? Incoming airplane be like. All right, these memes are getting very questionable very quickly. Can a 12er melt steel beams? Notice me, Flight 93. Wait, no. Okay, guys, no. Oh, this video is 100% being flagged by somebody. To be fair, I did post a video of Inside Job today on YouTube, and I'm rather convinced the thumbnail, which has his name in it, is going to get me flagged for something. Or it's going to draw a lot of new people to Brood War. Who knows? Although it's gonna draw a lot of different people to Brood War. Some of whom are not wrong. I mean, nothing, guys. Nothing at all. To be fair, I have been getting more views the last few days. I don't know what the algorithm is doing, but like I got caught up in its wins, and oh boy. Artosis was an inside job. Yeah, dude, like All of my videos are so outperforming the last few days. It's not even funny. All right, factory going up here. We are building the wall. Build the wall. Build. Wait, no, no. Rage-addled brains watch more ads. Dude, Sony just submitted a patent. Well, this is like a month old at this point. But Sony submitted a patent where your TV has a camera and it watches you. And the ads will play until like you smile or laugh. Damn it, dude. Don't say McDonald's when I'm stoned. Now I'm hungry. Damn it, dude. Fuck, it's going to be a late night, isn't it? Oh, that was McDonald's that did that. It was McDonald's and Sony. That's what it was. All right. Taco Hell. I got to be a special kind of... Oh, it was the patent to say McDonald's. That's what it was. I knew it was some sort of interaction you had to do. Although, Cinnabon Delights from Taco Bell, those fucking slap. Alright, TVT macro. Angry Dwarf is right. I don't know. We don't have a whole lot of viewers left to hemorrhage, guys. This better go quick. The double down. Alright, you want a KFC story? If you go to KFC, you can order whatever you want in any size container. Alright, the most recent story about this is for Thanksgiving, my office does like a potluck type thing. Or was it Christmas? No, it was Christmas. So before Christmas, we did a potluck. Because Thanksgiving, they did a whole meal for us. But for the potluck, I was going to make mashed potatoes. But I had stove issues. So I get there and I'm like, damn it, I couldn't make anything. And they're like, all right, go to KFC and get some mashed potatoes for us. And I went, all right, I can do that. And the trick is that this is where it gets meta. Because I learned a story from my old coworker where you can order anything. So I ordered like 6 mashed potatoes and had them fill a large fucking chicken bucket. So yeah, imagine a large chicken bucket filled with mashed potatoes. That's what I got for the price of 6 larges. My coworker who taught me this, the way he learned it is because you know the the mashed potato bowl where you like the potatoes, you get the gravy, you get the corn, right? The mashed potato bowl. He ordered a large chicken bucket full of that. And yeah, they filled the large chicken bucket full of the mashed potato bowls. And he ate the whole fucking thing. Like a machine. The double down's like a 20-year-old crying over ice cream. Rip the PC. Hey, have you tried getting a good computer, Sunwolf? Have you tried getting a good computer? Yeah, Keiku's. It is, I would not recommend the mashed potato bowl in that kind of volume. It's a heavy burden on the soul, more than anything. But if you are down for it, it is doable. Look, I grew up with Mythbusters. I know not to try this at home. And then I did it at home anyway. The thing about becoming an adult is realizing the only thing stopping you from trying it at home is money. Euro. Guys, get the Euro beat. Where's the Euro beat? I actually don't know any Euro beat off the top of my head. I haven't listened to it in so long. But this is a perfect Euro beat moment where they're just... Gas, gas, gas. Na, 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 na. Dude, when I can make shorts, because you need 1,000 subs on YouTube to make a short, which I think is stupid, but whatever. When I can make shorts, I'm going to make this a short where I just put Eurobeat over it, because shorts don't care about your copyright. They quite literally don't. They built in the system that, like, you can use whatever music you want, basically. There's a lot of it that screws over creators, but damn if I'm not glad I can do whatever I want. Alright, so this little trick right here would be nice if Inside Job was doing his job. Oh, he can still click it. Oh, what a Giga Chad. Putting the barracks here makes it hard. Yeah. Makes it very hard to click the command center. Well, he might have had it hotkeyed. But it's still a neat little trick where you just kind of cover up the building and they can't click on it. Someone did that in an ASL. Not last season, but I feel like the season before. Where they flew their science facility over a Nidus. And I think they were losing the game anyway. No, I think they lost the series, but won that game. But it was like big brain because they covered the Nidus and the Zerg couldn't get through it. That was some Giga Chad level shit. Alright guys, Goliaths are here. Goliaths are a great unit. Alright. 12er sending his whole army across. Inside Job saying, LOL, doors are open. Lays down a field of mines. SCVs can live for now. It's fine. We show mercy with our rocks. What if we killed things, guys? What if instead of whatever we're doing now, we started killing workers? Oh my god! Are you kidding? Are you kidding? What a fucking betrayal of mine. Oh no. No, what if we throw a rock? I am convinced these mines have done more damage to inside than they have 12er. And it's not close. Yo, Harry, thank you for the follow, my dude. It's appreciated. Alright, well, with that distraction, the game is exactly even. Second armory thinking away. Goliath vibing. You know, it's vibe time, guys. We need to be we be vibing, you know? That's what the Goliaths are about. Third CC up and functioning for 12er. That's a nice little advantage. Our Inside Job doing pretty good with the SCV production. He's competitive. I mean, the moment I go to point it out, he stopped building SCVs, which kind of sucked. But before then, he was doing a good job at keeping up with it, and that's kept him good in the worker count at least. The thing to remember is, though, well, that, but also mining on 3 bases with the same amount of workers as mining on 2 bases. 3 bases will always be more efficient. That's just the facts of life. Them's the facts, you know? Alright, this is a painful move out. So we spanned most of our tanks to kill 2 other tanks. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't it, guys. That wasn't it. There's a lot of things that are it. That wasn't it. We got a vessel. I'm glad we did. I don't know what we're going to really use it for right now, but vessels are, in fact, cool. Once again, not really needed right now, but we got it anyway. All right, turrets here to anti-drop. Because, you know, a dropship might actually be more useful. TVT do be like this. Oh, D-Matrix. Oh, Chad Goliath still doesn't live. Ah, 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 ah. Oh. Oh, no. Yes, I am reduced to just action casting by sound. I don't know what's happening anymore. I just react. It's like Starcraft 2 PvP. It just hits a point where I don't really know what to say. It just kind of makes sounds. And that usually does the trick. Oh, fuck that Marine in particular, I guess. That poor Marine. Alright, so Inside Job is floating enough money that it makes it look like that he might do something disastrous to cover it up and also extend his presidency and enrich his own business. But we don't talk about that because that would be wrong. So clearly he's just saving money for later. Just in case we might need to invade somebody later. He's saving that money. But unfortunately, it looks like the planes are coming home to the wrong tower. Because this is GG. And the real question is, how edgy can my 9/11 jokes get before we have a real issue? GG. Oh, man. Guys, it's a night. It is a night to remember. I hope you're enjoying it. We got a fucking Game 3 on a TVT. Because that's what we all wanted tonight. We're a little off the deep end, but... you know... CPL After Dark, right? That's what we're calling it. CPL After Dark always delivers. Oh, that was weak sauce. Do better. Is there any life left in this? Oh, there's life left in it. There's definitely life left in it. Alright, guys. I know you're all here for the riveting TVT commentary, so let me go ahead and give it to you. Let's go. Spawning here in the top right-hand side with the orange SCVs. Give it up for not 11Zs, but 12er. And in the other tower, on floor 78, give it up for Inside Job. This is how I never get asked to cast again. Oh, I'm glad you guys are along for the ride at least. Alright, TVT, 4-player map. It's going to be a macro game. I really hope it's not an hour-long TVT. Not going to lie. I might be sober by the time that game was done, and that'd be unfortunate. But I think we'll get a macro game here. We'll get a nice macro game. They are close spawned. So horizontal spawns, I believe, are the closest you can get. Time-wise speaking. Ramp to ramp. So maybe we see some explosive vulture wars. It's possible. While I don't expect it, you never rule anything out, because the moment you rule something out is the moment that it happens. Alright. High ground barracks for both. And if you're into that sort of thing, 12er does have more APM. I personally think it's kind of a bad measurement of anything other than keeping it interesting for the audience. So I hope you guys enjoy this APM counter, where 12er has double the APM. Ooh, first scout. Damn. Poor 12er is getting first scouted. He's not even going to know. Oh, that should tell you, though. You should immediately go that way. Ha! SC thought he could block the ramp. He could not. SC was like, oh, I didn't think I'd get this far. I don't know what to do now. All right. Our factory here from 12er just a little bit later. Of course, that will only matter if there's explosive early game action. With the way both guys are going right now, it seems like we're going to go at least into a mid game. So a couple seconds here, couple seconds there don't really matter a whole lot, especially at this level. Ooh, we're going to go ahead and take a low ground expand. No bunker, just 2 Marines in a dream. But you know what's better than 2 Marines? 2 Marines. Alright, statistically it's not better, but it is kind of better. Oh. Vulture coming up. CC on the low ground as well. Just a little bit more delayed. Alright, machine shop into second factory. Vulture into machine shop here. And this Vulture can throw rocks at Marines all day long. You want the Vulture in front, really, because it's like the tanking unit here. Rock Marine. Dude. Alright, here come the reinforcements. And by reinforcements, I mean they were sent here to mine. And, about that. Oh. Alright. So, we clean up, if just barely. And our CC is done. But 12, that little bit of delay helped inside just time it up equally. So that is nice. Double machine shop. Oh, okay. We're going to be aggressive here. Probably. We're at least skipping the Vulture phase. Yeah, you don't go double machine shop and mass Vulture. Oh, Goliath? Alright, alright, alright. I do like me a Goliath. Are these good? Are Goliaths good versus Marines? Oh, good versus mines. I was to say, like, everything's good versus Marines, first of all. And to assume that the Goliath is not good against something is to assume an error. There's only one thing a Goliath fears, and even then, it's not really a fear per se. It's more of a, that's kind of unfortunate, is invisible things. So yes, Spider mines are something it thinks about from time to time. But realistically, no Goliath is scared. Goliath, the unit that hard counters flying units. Scared from flying units. Okay, well, that tank was stupid and he died. That's unfortunate. These Goliaths, however, very smart. They know how to take down a barracks. You're not saving it, my dude. And losing the barracks sucks. Yep. Once again, things that you cannot see as a Goliath are truly the scariest. A tank has further range than you can see, so therefore it's a very scary thing. Yes, the man's pumping out Goliaths definitely is going to have rays. Missile turret required. He ain't Protoss, my dude. Alright, back here we are rebuilding that barracks. And turrets detect the mine. The problem is, I'm going to give you a proper response because you brought it up. You don't need to detect the mines. If the mines burrow, it's too late. You need to be killing them as the vultures are laying them because you're not going to click them down in the heat of a fight as they pop back up. And the thing is, I can understand where you're coming from, right? Oh, if he goes Wraith, you know, then my tanks are dead. But, you know, a couple turrets will do it. Yes, but reading the game, especially now, like, you know, you read that he has he has Goliaths, right? His vultures. Like, all right, he's got to be going heavy into factory at this point. This is not macro, guys. Queuing up units is not macro. From one rant to the other. This doesn't count as macro. Doo-da, doo-da. Now there's a shirt design. It's just a queue of units. And it's just, this does not count as macro. But it's really written in really edgy 2000s font. This is not a phase bomb. You know, it's your emo font. Just, this is not macro. Scans that there's no starports. Yeah, he scanned well before there were starports here. Is he psychic? Or is he, psychotic? Nah, that's not really the word I'm looking for. Double port Wraith. Oh my lord, he alright. He is the luckiest man on earth. You voting for the Fighting Irish? You want 12er to win? You don't want Bush to win? Dropship's coming up. You know, this will be great when he tries to marine bomb us. A very well-known tactic in TVT. Whoa. The Wraiths are not a meme. Would you look at that? Just for the wrong player. Alright, so this was seen. What's the reaction here? You saw it and he was like, hey, you know, I'm not too worried about it. We've been on one machine shop here this whole time for inside job. And yeah, alright, that was dumb. Running the vultures past the tanks, kinda dumb. And the thing is that, yeah, we've got more tanks here, but this is a very good spread over high ground. It's going to be costly to break this. And if he just built more tanks, he wouldn't be able to break it at all. You're not wrong. But, yeah, this is, inside job, it's down workers, but up in supply. Where's his army? Oh, we're going for it. Just send it. Oh, siege tanks are good though. Oh my lord. What? He breaks it, but at what cost? At what cost? Hang on, here come more rock boys. Oh my lord, what? Tier 2 always delivers, boys. Well, congratulations, you broke yourself. And that's kind of what I was alluding to without realizing it, is that, you know, inside job was up in supply, so he had a lot more army because he's, you know, down in workers and up in supply. Oh, could he have? Yeah. Did he know that? I don't know. Go, Wraith, go. Go, Wraith, go. Oh my god, we brought the fleet. Whoa. Who called in the fleet? Whoa. Everyone just died. This isn't GG yet because they don't know how to close out the game. Don't worry. Don't worry. I promise you, this is going to go a bit longer. I don't have the replay timer on, but... Well, this is certainly a TVT. This is, in fact, a TVT. Why are we still rallying units across? Inside. What are we doing, buddy? What are we doing? This is a decision. Not a great one. Seven factories, 2 machine shops. 4 factories, 2 machine shops. How are we still on 4 factories? Just now dropping 5 and 6. I mean, that's the reason he's banking 4,000 resources, but... Bye, Vulture. Yeah. It was just not enough production. And, you know, that's just the thing that comes with practice. He'll get there. But, yeah, right now, that's his main issue. I mean, to be fair, 12er's not doing much better. He's just not doing much better. He's missing his second armory at this point. At least we have both armories here for inside. TVT. TVT. Dude, TVT. Absolutely great matchup. No one wants to believe it. But I believe in the TVT. Whoa. Da 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 da. So I don't know if this is too oddly nerdy, but does anyone else find it interesting that the Wraith sings Flight of the Valkyries and not the Valkyrie? Maybe I'm just a little bit of a music nerd, but that's something I've thought about for a long time, is that one of the hidden voice lines for the Wraith is Flight of the Valkyries. It takes like 10 Wraiths to kill one Goliath, dude. You better run. But yeah, if you've never known, now you know. What you do with that information, I don't know. It's just something I've thought about for at least a decade now. All right, here we go. Let's throw away our army. Let's go. This is where the fun begins. And are we're winning? I think. Yeah, I mean, we got a little bit of ground. I mean, yeah, I guess that was not the worst. All right, we got our science facility here. All right, 1 each versus 2-0. All right, hang on, we're pushing. We're repairing. Repair is not good enough. Pew, pew. Unfortunately, tanks don't shoot up. Both mains, absolutely empty. The difference is Inside Job already has a third base up and running. 12er does not. So every time that 12er trades out, it's super painful. Yeah. If you got the money, you gotta spend it. You gotta flex. And in StarCraft, we call flexing having an army and winning the game. But, you know, in real life, we just call it flexing. All right. Armies sieging with each other again. Yeah. What, you don't like these guys all just chilling? All right, drop ships. Oh, these guys. Oh, hey, you know. They're just vibing. They're just chilling. Yeah, sure, of course I didn't notice them. What the fuck are these guys doing here? I don't know. Not like a fucking game-changing move out by moving in here or something. If you literally took these and just walked them up the ramp and then just attack moved, instant win, basically. Another base coming up here. Oh, baby. That was beautiful. All right, maybe he'll remember him now. All right, so he sees them, but did he see them? All right, Vulture's coming back in. Of course, there's no units out here either, so... Oh, tanks will come up. Save the day. You know what the worst part is? Is that 12er didn't see these either. He just lost a bunch of guys. Oh, my lord. Oh, we figured it out, boys. Oh, yeah. All right, you guys, you can drop your lols in chat. This is incredible. Angry Dwarf could even drop the Airn lol, which is snow laughing. Go, Wraith, go. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this refinery, guys. Important target of opportunity here. 2 Goliaths did not clear the tanks. Who would have thought? Dude, refinery, super important at this point. You got to keep them off 3 gat. All right, so this is what we call a gap in the defenses of your opponent. This is where you take this and you I mean, you get all the workers who transfer, but you take them. You just ram right in here, guys. The landing strip is lit. Just go on in. Dude, GG is called. And once again, Bush wins. I mean, inside job wins. GG. With enough oil, I mean, vast bean gas from all the other countries. GG. All right, guys. We survived. We survived TVT. I salute all of you. Even though I think you're all Terrans. Because, I mean, who else sticks around for a TVT? All right, we got one more series on us, guys. Does have a Terran in it. So you're still fine. We do have more Terrans for you. If you're into that sort of thing. Oof. I'll cast just about anything. All right, guys. Last series of the night. Let's get it on. Who's ready? I'm ready. All right, spawning here in the top center. Oh, guys, it's a nom game. You know what that means. We win, we drink. It's Reaper. Let's go. At his opponent in the lower left-hand side. Not a non-player. It's Otto von Bitten. No, it's just Otto. It's Otto the Orange. Syracuse University mascot. No, not quite. The leader of the Germany. No, also not quite. Oh, maybe. I mean, he might be the leader of Germany. We don't know. Carolina Reaper. This man right here, let me tell you, he is always looking for a game. If you need someone to play against, this man is looking, and I do mean literally all the time. It's become a meme in the Nom Discord, where we were just like, Reaper will be like, looking for a game, and he's like, oh, 84 years he's waited for a game. That man is always looking to play. If you need someone to, you know, practice with, you hit this guy up, let me tell you. All right, what's he getting? 12 hatch. Nice, nice. All right. No walling attempts or anything. He's just going to play it close to the command center. That is safe, you know. If you're worried about getting cheesed, this is the safe option. Because if you try and wall or something against a 4 or a 6 pool, basically an instant loss. Not quite an instant loss, but it's basically an instant loss. All right, what's the plan, though? Marines coming on up here. So plan is just do the normal stuff. Gas pool. All right, factory coming up here. So we'll probably see. We're not seeing any more Marines. Are we gonna see full mech play from Otto here? I mean, that's not uncommon, especially at this level, because mech is really strong at the lower levels. So we might see a mech play here. Goliaths are super good at the lower levels, especially. Just knowing how to counter them, it's just one of those things you just gotta know. You gotta be good at it. Alright. The drone sees the factory, so he drops the anti-vulture spine. Or sunken. Will be, at least. But the thing is, if you're about to go into 2-hatch Muta, and if this is going to be Goliath, there's no evidence one way or the other yet, admittedly. It is still just vultures. But the no Marine production's kind of a little bit of a hint. If this is going to be a mech play, you don't want mutas. You need lurkers. Goliath counter literally everything else. You need Hydra lurker. Yeah, this is going to be painful, guys. I'm really going to have to rush to get defilers. Because otherwise, you know, Goliaths are still good. Alright, we have no units. So this vulture's getting all the time in the world it needs. Machine shop, second factory. Yeah. Oh. This is unfortunate. Well, well, those links did great. Why is our mining so anemic in our main? Like, just take... You take half of these, you send them back. You have 9 in your main like you need. And then the other ones aren't nearly as much of a danger out here. And admittedly, this is something I do a lot, right? As you're playing, you're like, oh, you know, I need my hatch. I need my spire. So you grab a drone from the main, you build your spire. Oh, I need my evos. Drone, evo, right? Oh, I need another hatch. You drop a hatch. And then you run out of drones in your main. Because you forget to re-drone it after you've used them to build things. And that is a real problem. It is a real thing that happens to a lot of people. And a lot of me's, specifically. Alright. 4 mutas on the way. Versus 2 anti-air platforms. No, low D, as in low drone count. Typical mech enjoyers in chat. Hatchery. No, we're not pivoting. At this level, we double and triple down, baby. And, of course, we get supply blocks, in case you were curious. Look, I say I would do a lot of things, too. And then you're in-game, and it's like, oh, damn. At least at tier 2, tier 3 level. You know, at high tier 2, tier 1, tier 0, you guys understand the game. You know, you're good at playing it. I'm good at talking about it. It doesn't matter how hard they counter it if you're still just good. Which, at this level, you're not. But yeah, this is becoming quickly a build order loss. I mean, you got to try and hype up the Zerg, but this is build order loss. Why are all of our overlords in this corner? This is Overlord Lake. They're here for a drink. Oh yeah, there's every reason to go into Hydras and no reasons to stay on Mutas. But instead, we're going to stay on Mutas and lose to a dozen Goliaths. Oh, baby, we got a dozen Mutas, which means no Overlord in the group. Oh, we're just going 2 groups of Mutas? That's a bad idea. Yeah, so in theory, at the highest level, you can do multi-muta. You can do like 2, maybe even 3 muta groups against Goliaths, but you have to be doing damage the whole time while you're doing that. Like, it isn't just a sit back and wait. No, it is you got to be out there dealing damage. But it also requires a certain amount of micro. Yeah, we're gonna kill these Goliaths, but we are losing so many mutas to just so few Goliaths. And in addition, Terran's just rebuilding all these Goliaths. So you're going to dive down here. You lost 5 mutas at least there. You're going to run into turrets and more Goliaths. Missile turret from the back, aka Goliath Man. Dude, 2 groups of mutas take so much micro, it's not even funny. Dude. Oh, from downtown. Fuck the mutas. Yeah. This is one of those builds that, yeah, you can watch the highest level Zergs do this. Do not try this at home. Two Muta group versus Goliath mech is 100% a build that has a label, do not try this at home. Mass Queens works. Don't try it at home. Because it won't work for you. True. Alright, I think he realized that that wasn't it. Did he? Dude, if I'm gonna play Queens against mech, I'll admit I don't snipe tanks. I don't really do things. I'll dive their mineral line and snipe all their workers, turn them into broodlings, because that just tilts a Terran, and that's just so much more satisfying. That's like the mental victory, right? I am 100% that Zerg player. Well, yeah, because there's always a chance you can infest a command center. And if there's a chance for you to infest a command center and you don't, well, you lose your Zerg license. Yep. It has to be, I think, at like 500 or lower, or maybe 700. It's got to be, it's either 500 or 700 or lower, and then lower you can infest it. I don't remember the exact number these days. All right, we're feeding mutas in very slowly into the meat grinder. Yeah, this, GG. Oh, these poor mutas. Pop, pop. Oh, that Marine died. GG. GG. Otto looking absolutely incredible against the Carolina Reaper. The Marine. Damn. One step from retirement. This is, that Marine is from All Quiet on the Western Front, where he gets up to sketch the bird and gets sniped on Armistice Day. That was that Marine right there. It's like, ooh, bird. Boom. Oh, also, this is the day we signed the peace treaty. Water? You nerd. I don't drink water. I actually don't have any currently because I have an issue with my Brita pitcher. There we are. So, I bought a Brita pitcher. And I'm like, all right, I've had dozens of these over my life, right? You fill it with water. You put it in the fridge. You turn the tab and you get water. Apparently, they sell smart ones now that you have to activate. And you have to pull apart because there's like stuff in the filter to make sure it doesn't work unless you pull it apart first. Why, Brita? Why? So I don't have water right now. I have to figure that out after my stream. I literally can't drink tap water, so. For heated seats. No, thank you. My seats are already heated. Because I'm fat and sit all day. In the top right-hand side with the teal SCVs, the main character, the hero character. Teal is always the hero color. It's Otto. And his opponent in the dark blue. Give it up for the Carolina Reaper. Dude, I'm really upset with Brita over this. Like, it's just the dumbest thing that I have to hit a button 3 times and I have to pull it apart. I'm like, dude, I just want it to be fill and then drink. No, Otto is straight Terran. At least according to the fact that he's gotten Terran twice and the scoreboard says Terran. How you doing, Tech, by the way? Hope you're having a great day. Evening, morning, I don't know. It's a weird time. All right, guys. Another macro game. I'm down. As long as there's no mech. Any game with no mech's a good game. That's my Zerg opinion. Certified Zerg. 12 hatch on a 2-player map is so risky. I mean, it's gonna work, but it's hella risky. All right, SCV scout coming on in. All right, 13 pool, 12 gas. Alright, Marines coming on up here. We are getting gas, so we're going to see that factory go down. Alright. Let's see if Reaper learned from last game. Do not build mutas. Hydralisk. 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 All right. Sunken coming up here. All right, Lings are out. And at this point, now you can do whatever you want because your opponent won't see your tech. So this is where you drop the Hydra Den and you roll them in a speed Hydra move. I mean, we do have a third hatch, but we're going lair. So it better be a lurker build. Reaper, if this is another muta build, I'm going to personally tell you you're wrong. Like, personally. Reaper's going to get a DM at 11 something at night. It's just, you're wrong, with a link to my VOD. Hi, Reaper, in the future. Alright, 2.5 hatch muta is a thing, but I feel like we should be definitely doing something else if we're doing 2.5 hatch. Second fact. Yeah, so what you want to... The idea is that you put your sunken here. So you want... If you're doing just vulture defense, right? What you would do is you put your sunken maybe a little bit further up, like here. And then you put your Hydra Den, Evo, hatchery here. And you sim city so that way the vultures have to go through the sunken. Because the main issue is the vultures getting into your main. So... Oh, yeah, right now he's totally just open because he hasn't built anything here. But, yeah, no, generally you'll put like a Hydra Den, Evo chamber or something. Something so they can't go straight in, but they'll have to bounce around and get hit by the sunken a few times. Oh, there we go. A little late, but better late than never. The Hydra Den's coming up with lurkers. Ah, they do learn. I'm so proud. I'm genuinely so proud. Oh, that's simply because Terran forgot about them. Or just hasn't. This is simply just a Terran hasn't done it. Oh, yeah, normally you want to poke in here, kind of get an idea. Or... Realistically, normally you should have gone Armory at this point. Or Academy, so that way you have scans. And you should be scanning by now. Instead, he went straight into eBay with turrets. Which, you don't really need this... You don't really need to go straight into turrets when you're building mobile turrets. You know? Like, turrets are not the greatest concern when you have Goliath. And this is how you lose a game. This is 100% how you lose the game. Sometimes the lower leagues do feel like no rush games. So the problem is that it's too easy to get punished at the lower leagues when you move out. So you just don't move out. Or you're like waiting for your timing or something, right? Maybe you're like you know, waiting for lurkers, and then you move out. Yeah. And like right now, Zerg is all in on fucking moving across the map, building up money. Look at that production tab. He's building a bunker. You don't have Marines. Why are you building a bunker? Otto, my dude. You don't... What? Yeah, he's got a turret here, and that's it. Alright, the bunker is going to fall. All 0 Marines involved are very sad about this. Come on, right click down the turret. I mean, it's strong if Terran does this. Like, there's no reason for Terran to not have scans right now other than he didn't check. And he just did, like, a anti-muta build order. Like, I think people say build order loss a little too much sometimes, but this is 100% a build order loss. This is 100% you did the wrong thing. There's not a whole lot anyone can do to save you from that. Oh, there's the one Marine that would have benefited from the bunker up front. And he's dead. Alright, we got some lurkers back home, just in case some drops or something come in. Man's got a build order in his head. So, the secret to tier 2, tier 3 is you don't think about it. Don't think about, oh, what's he thinking? Because the answer is usually he doesn't know either. You just kind of go, you should be building a tank here, which, you know, he queues up a tank. It's, you know, a little late, but we got scans. But, yeah, the question is never, what was he thinking here? Because the answer is usually he wasn't. The answer is, how can we help him improve from here? Oh. We might be able to get this tank as it pops, actually. Oh, the spines just didn't reach it. Damn. Oh, actually, that would be incredible. Oh my god, I need to write that down. That's actually an incredible segment for a tournament. I need to write that down. GG is called. Holy shit, I need to write that down. I need to write that down so hard. GG's. And yeah. Oh no, I'm not disagreeing with you in saying that, like, it's I'm not saying they can't do it. I'm saying that at this level the mechanics required to make the switch from just yeah. And that helps when you know the game a bit better. Game sense is something that people is often overlook. Game sense is very important. And game sense is what tells you, oh, I need the tanks now. I see a lot of lurkers. I need the tanks now. Because, especially if you're a mechanical player, you just go, oh, Goliath build, Goliath. Oh, I'm getting attacked. I need more units. Keep building Goliath. So it's a very much a mechanical thing, at least to my opinion and in my experience. Where it's like, I'll be getting pushed by siege tanks, and I'll be like, I need units. I'm building lings. Lings. It's like, well, yeah, Lings are going to get absolutely fucking shredded by 20 tanks. And then, you know, with vultures to support them. But I'm doing it anyway because that's just a habit, right? Yeah. And it... Yes, and that's where tier 2 folds into tier 1, right? Once you are able to do that pivot, tier 2 folds into tier 1 and you become a better player. And it's being able to make that pivot that's game sense, and that's what changes. That's really what makes you improve as a player. Like, you're totally right. That's what you, and that's something he can be working on. It's just, you know, he's in tier 2 because he hasn't worked on it yet. I'm losing because my keyboard is dog shit. I actually really hate this keyboard, and I can't wait to replace it because I'm going to actually shoot this thing. Windows XP. Dude, I remember playing on XP. I actually learned to play on 98 because we had a Windows 98 machine, and my brother got Starcraft because he's older than me. And so we were playing 98 because we didn't upgrade from 98 until XP, I think. I don't think my mom ever had 2000. Oh, that's even more impressive. Yeah, and Reaper started tier 3, now he's tier 2. Good for him. Dude, you go to log in, and it's like, make your account. And you type it in. It's like, do you want to add an email? And you're like, fuck no. And you hit enter. And then like a few months come back, you come back and you're like, I don't remember that login. New account. Do you want to add a recovery email? Fuck no. I'm just going to remake this account again in 3 months. I did that a lot. I did that quite a lot. I don't know. I never did. Yeah, those are the good old days. You had the fucking giant buttons that made the goosh every time you clicked on it. No. This was back in the day. It was when you made a new account, when you logged into a portal. You would like make an account, and there was an option where it's like, do you want to add a recovery email? And you could just skip past it if you didn't want to. So it became just kind of an extra click when you were making a new account. But I did. I never used it. Well, no. I guess I didn't have an email until like 2003. Maybe, yeah, I guess I didn't have an email until 2003-ish. Wow. Man, the good old days. Before everyone had interconnectivity. Man, are we going to go back down history road? Starcraft shareware. Oh. Dude, I remember the days of Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, and you could just say whatever you wanted because no one cared. And it wasn't a challenge of, could you get banned? The question is, could you one-up whatever racist thing that other person just said? Oh, man, those were the days. I mean, I legally never took part in it. For legal reasons, I never took part in days like that. For legal reasons, I've never said anything wrong. Ever. Dude, you know what I miss the most? I miss trivia bots and shit. Where you'd like go into op trivia or something, and there's just like 40 or 50 people who log on to Brood War just to play trivia. Yeah. Man, I still use Op and like for CSL. If you don't know, I host a monthly tournament for people 1800 and below. That's this Saturday. Wink. And I use Op CSL as our channel. Just 'cause, old habits, man. Tell us more. Do you like playing Brood War? Are you below 1800? Ta-da! There's a tournament. What is it? Is that actually make CSL? Oh, I don't think I can. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna make a new account later. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, if you want to see anything about the tournament, there's the link. CSL, it's on Chalong. You can find it. You can always harass me in the Discord. That also just auto-played. And the VOD viewers are like, what is he pointing at? Because the bots don't show on the stream on purpose. But guys, we are 1-1 in the final series of the night. Let's go. All right, spawning here in the top right-hand side with the blue drones. Give it up for our Carolina Reaper. And his opponent in the bottom left, not going quietly into that good night. Give it up for Otto. Yeah, CSL is a lot of fun. If you don't want to play in it, of course, it'll be live casted on this channel at 11 a.m., starting at 11 a.m. Central U.S. So 12 hours from now on Saturday morning. All right. They are cross spawn. Cross spawn hatch first. Ah, greedy Zergs. I can hear the crying already. It's like music to my ears. All right, Depot coming on up here. All right, barracks, gas, standard stuff here. All the gas implies he's going to go one barracks into academy instead of into 2 racks. Or he's going to go into mech again. Ooh, look at all the things. Look at them. Look at these guys. They're doing things. The camera doesn't know how to follow them because there's no way to zoom. Guys, come on. There's hundreds of APM. There's tens of APM. There's maybe 100 of APM. I know, maybe he's going to go into Quick Academy, 2nd racks, guys. Early stim timing. Any believers? Well, yeah, everything's a multiple of 100. Because the decimal system is a base 10 system. That's not how that works. Hello, Marine. You looking for something specific? Literally based. Alright. So the Marine went to play in minerals, and the drone got in and saw everything. Is going to get out with his life. Never underestimate the value of your life. You are incredible and important and loved. All right, SCB's going to get on in here. Well, G5, there's only one answer to this. There's one absolutely correct answer. And that answer is that you're cheering for good games then. A little bit of the cash cliche, but you're just cheering for some good games then. That's what really matters. All right, Lings are going to get in. A little bit of micro goes a long way. Oh, SCB gets got. Dude, I don't even look at my team's results for the week. Like when I cast my own team's replays, it's like, oh, don't you know the results? I'm like, bro, I don't pay attention. Specifically because I cast, I don't pay attention. Yeah. That's what you get for being, like, important. I just sit here, smoke weed, and talk. That's my shtick. It's worked out so well. I can't be the man because I rebel against the man. How am I going to rebel against the man if I'm the man? It just don't work. I don't like it at all. All right, CC finishing up. Dude, you don't understand. This weekend I've been asked, let's see, Friday. It's a thing for sure. Yeah, I've been asked to do like several things this weekend. I've been asked to cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 events in 2 days. And then also go out for St. Patty's and also work St. Patty's tomorrow. I am a man in demand for sure. And it's not that great. It's fun. It really is fun to be, someone people call and be like, hey, can you like do a thing? It's humbling. It's truly honoring. But it's also really the worst sometimes. Like tomorrow they're like, hey, can you pick up this gig? And I'm like, no, I'm going to go out drinking instead. That actually sounds a lot more fun. All right. Mutas are out. Once again, big mistake. All right. We've seen the Goliath. Come on. Now we know. Come on. You know the Hydras worked last time. Come on. You can do it. But, I don't know. Not feeling it. I'm not feeling it for Reaper here, guys. I'm concerned. I'll admit. Also, if you're going to do mutas against mech, all right? Because someone out there is crazy enough to do it. Let me tell you. You get armor. You do not get attack. Attack is good against Marines. Armor is good against mech. Come to think of it, it was you. Oh my god. Something I haven't heard in a hot minute. Yeah, if you're going to go against mech, you get armor. Because it really helps against the anti-muta power of all of the missiles. My soul, it hurts, guys. My poor Zerg's soul is hurting. What? Did we just kill a Ling? There was nothing over here, right? Or was there? Huh. Well, these mutas are about to get absolutely rocked by this Force of Goliath. Alright, we're going to trickle our mutas in a little bit at a time. Yo, Lethal! Just in time for the game 5 or game 3 of our last series. The mutas are trying. The Goliaths are microing. Oh, Goliaths are good units. There's a lot of mutas here. The Goliaths will lose in the end. But damn, they are going down fighting. Oh, Lethal, you're amazing. What are you still doing up, dude? Yeah, I was going to say, what the hell are you still doing up? It's 5 a.m. Nearly. Well, it's like 4:30, but... and they trust you to beat people. God. Good old Britain for you. Yeah. No, you get rest, dude. You need to feel better. Alright. +2 attack coming up here. That is, in fact, a choice. Because when you are wrong, doubling, tripling, and quadrupling down is the very manly thing. It's 11:30. We're going on midnight. We're -5 until you guys reset your clocks. Scouting mutas. To be fair, I've been saying for quite a while that Brood War could very easily run on a flagship phone from like 3 or 4 years ago. Like it is very possible. Like Brood War would run well on an old flagship phone. Like what was it? The 888 was the last Snapdragon. Well, like 2 Snapdragons ago. But whatever was before the 888, I think, could run Brood War. I'm forgetting my hardware. It's too late at night. I am way too high for this. It did run on the Nintendo 64, to be fair. Well, OG... original Brood War. Remastered is a little bit more... has a little bit higher requirements. But yeah, guys, this is where Zerg loses. It loses real hard. It runs, it's just not very fast. Oh, I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's a guy on Twitch who streams Nintendo 64 Starcraft. Some missions taking hours. Oh, damn. But yeah, there's a guy who runs N64 Starcraft or Starcraft 64 tournaments. But yeah. Because it's only midnight for some of us. It's 5 a.m. for you. Oh, yeah. Rip Reaper. Oh, no. Mutas get memed. Yeah, that's a big old rip. GG. All right, guys. That's the end. Otto takes it with the Goliath power. Who doubts the Goliath? Nobody. Doubters in literal shambles. In fact, just for you nerds for numbers, Reaver absolutely crushed this week against the Aiurish. What do you think I'm doing, Lisa? Nah, man. No, you're good. You're good. This is CPL After Dark. We can do whatever the hell we want. Oh, man. No, you're good. I mean, this is a channel where I just sit here and do this all day. What are you going to do? Come and hit me with a nightstick? Yes, my medicine. It says medicine on there somewhere. Legally. I used to go it myself. Oh, man. Alright, Lethal. It is your time to go to bed because it is my time to raid somebody because, holy, I'm a little bit tired. Have a pop puddle in a bucket. Oh, the poor old days. Oh, Lethal, I'll have to send you a photo of everything I've got. I took a photo recently of like all my smoking apparatus, and it's kind of extensive. Please don't. Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah. Fucking nerd working. Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and hit up Love Snow because he's amazing. And there's, like, nobody playing Starcraft right now. So we're going to hit up Love Snow. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. It's been an incredible night, if a little long one. Love Snow. Loves Hurts. I hope you all have a fantastic night. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll see you on Saturday. Good night.